when Super used to get on here and talk about how, you know, him and Worm is in this happily marriage and they in this happy relationship and it's only them and they only for each other. Thank y'all for the gifts. I love y'all. So come to find out, I had a conversation with Lock Hey and I was, you know, if she come, I ain't gonna be funny on my girl Lock Hey time, but I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth so that way y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I felt like Lock Hey was a little off, you know what I'm saying? Because she was real quiet, real cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought she was a little off because, you know, she had that voice of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm slow type of bitch. She kind of remind me of Janae Aiko. Y'all know how Janae Aiko she don't know shit unless she taking dick in her pussy. That's what Lock Hey was. That's how she was serving it. Like, she ain't know shit unless she was taking dick in her pussy. So tell me why I talked to her. She was on the phone, on Instagram call with me. She was crying. She said that Super had flew her out, not once, but several times to have a threesome with her, Worm, and Super. And that was not the only family member that told me that. It was several people from the family. King Barbie, I don't know if y'all know King Barbie. The Super bottom hole woke this up. E-Baby, I don't know if y'all remember E-Baby, but E-Baby was one of the original tinks before all of the shit. I got so much to wake up though. So Super got mad at me. He wanted to disrespect me, this and that and the third. So he came over here and started talking about, and I don't know if some of y'all in here by now heard about how he was reading me down and shit like that on his live. But come to find out, before you even started the Super Teams, you was in Brandon Key's family and you was begging him for cash apps. So how can you try to disrespect somebody? Mind you, on top of that, if y'all know the nigga used to be on your mama couch at the age of 28 years old, going up until your 30s, lifting off your mama couch. So because you done con artists, because you done learned how to trick people on BIGO out of their coins and out their finances, now you thinking you just this rich ass, oh so sexy ass girl, and now you just this coinsy ass bitch after you stood up here ran off with the money that these people loaned your ass and you never paid their ass back. Instead of paying them back, you went across the street and started recycling those people money on your own family. So let me tell you what he over there doing. His family is at an all-time hostage right now. Let me tell y'all why. He been on there disrespecting everybody that ever fucked with him. Everybody that ever rolled for this nigga. He's over there playing up in their face, taking their coins and trying to get new followings and new people to like gift him down and do business. But you forgetting about the people that was riding for you. When y'all remember when remember the storyline when Super y'all was on here calling him child molesters, and y'all was sitting there talking about how y'all felt like he was narcissistic and all this other stuff. Y'all remember when y'all saying all this stuff about him? I'm across the street trying to do damage control, trying to get his name back in good light. And that's why everybody over there low-key was like, okay, let's fuck with Super. Let's do business with Super. So my problem with it was you on here trying to flex, trying to talk about how these people broke and they dirty and they ain't got no car, they ain't got this and they ain't got that. Super want to be somebody so bad. Get Gino, he is delusional. He's delusional. But my thing is this. You gonna try to read somebody about being broke, but yet, even after you done stole all this money off of BIGO, your BMW not paid off. That orange, we getting there. The BMW, it ain't paid off. Come to find out the girls woke it up, E-Baby and all them woke it up that he had put a $40,000 deposit down for it. And he claimed that he was sitting up there trying to get his credit together. My thing is this. Aren't you hustling backwards? How you a millionaire, wink, wink? How you a millionaire, wink, wink, and you don't even got a 700 credit score? Hell, so y'all in my comments got that? Yeah, 40K down payment, and he ain't pay it off. Then the other thing too, y'all know that house that he be living in when y'all remember that house? Girl, T-Baby, his family members woke it up on his time. The house ain't even paid off. It's leased. The house is leased. It's not paid off. Y'all remember he got on here told y'all his house was paid off up into 2020, up into 2023 and 2024 and 2025 and all that weird shit. His family members sat up there and told me that it ain't even paid off. See, and this came from E-Baby, somebody that been knowing the nigga since the beginning of motherfucking time. So my whole thing is, why get on social media and try to rentals? Damn, so y'all been knew that. So y'all knew this shit? Child, Rosa woke that up. He always lying, trying to look fat. But this is my thing. You need to take the dick out of your ass and take them motherfucking jock straps from around your ball sacks and take that wig off your faggot ass head so that way you can be a positive representation for your fat crackhead ass kids. Now let's get on his brother Kevlo. Supa's renting that house and it's his second crib and got evicted from the other one. So this is my thing. How you trying to read people when you have faced several repossessions? Can I tell y'all what they did to Supa? Let me show y'all what they did to Supa. Hold on. Hello, may I speak to the real Supa bitch? This is Santander Consumer USA. We are calling to inform you that we may have to come repossess your vehicle. We have looked into your account and seen that you have $7,000 worth of non-payments. So we are asking that you put the keys into that vehicle so that way when we send that tow truck out, we will come repossess the same way that Christ promised that he'll come back and he will return and not leave a spot nor a wrinkle. That's how they did them. You face several motherfucking repossessions. You face several repossessions, but how you still say you coinsy and you cashy? How'd you coinsy and you cashy when one day you looked up and you went to go get in your car? He went and grabbed them goddamn car keys and he thought he was about to get in. And y'all know that, what's that song he be playing? Real paper, real bitch. Da, 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 da. He thought he was about to get in that car and crank it up. He thought he was about to crank his Soldier Boy up. Girl, he went out there and saw that car motherfucking sitting down. All you saw was the oil stain in the driveway. And you trying to get up on here and try to play it up in somebody's face. Let me read some of these comments. Y'all know, I see, this is why I love y'all. Y'all know the real. Supa want to be somebody so bad. He know he a delusional and a nobody. He's a drunk too. He's a big ass drunk. I gotta see some of y'all, not gas. he get knocked out and we go, we gotta wake that up. We gotta wake that up. Hold on. I want to know something. How'd you popping all this shit? Like you got this. And we see you getting black sorority stumped. Alpha Bi Theta. You up here getting black sorority stumped. Okay? Y'all know that song by Kurt Franklin that be like, maybe I've been going through some things that really not up in here. Check my profile picture. Oh, look at that black eye. Follow me, bitch. Hold on. And Supa, I didn't want to tell you this before, but I'm gonna tell you this now. You know why Milan set you up for them two black eyes? Because that's what Milan, my brother. I'll beat your ass behind Milan, but I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. The reason why Milan, cause I'ma wake it all the way up. See, Supa, you was on, hey Dre, brother. See, I'm gonna tell you why Milan got your ass whooping. See, you gonna get mad, but I'm gonna tell your sick dying ass the truth. Hey, lady.
Hi, good morning, greetings and salutations. I had a quick question. I had to fall out the window. You said that Super and Worm was running threesomes on the Super team.
Yes, it's a lady named Lock K.
Is that
She's a
how the baby
sweetheart.
got here?
But if you don't believe me, download MICO and just follow the Super Teams. It's a lady named E Baby. She would tell you, well, she's DPF now. She left the Super Teams because Supa was dogging her out, made her cry, and made her feel uncomfortable and started talking about her being a woman, how she carried herself like a
Mm-hmm.
woman.
Mm-hmm.
So she just woke it up on his time and said that Lock K, and Lock K is not the only one. Several members he was flying out, and Worm and Supa was having threesomes with him. My right handed guy. I'm repeating what E Baby said.
Okay, so do you think that Worm and Super have sex with each other?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was on live one day across the street. Y'all ain't ready for
Mm-hmm.
this. Supa said that he was drunk as fuck when he said this.
Yeah, he always say that.
He say he don't get fucked, right? But this my thing. You walking around with a Whitney Houston wig on top of your goddamn head, with your ball sack strapped the fuck down like a pair of motherfucking goddamn Converse shoestrings.
He said
But
that's
you
for
not getting
entertainment
fucked in your
purposes.
ass, but you walking around with makeup and cake batter and pancake mix in your faggot ass face. But you ain't getting fucked in your ass.
Okay, were
But
you ever a
that's
super
what he say
team?
though. He say
How
you
did
won't
you
get
get the
fucked.
T on the inside T? You must got a friend or something.
Not yet. I was in his family. I
Oh,
was a
you was
Milan
in the
during that
super
time. I was a
team.
Milan over here, but I was super tink over there. I could show you the cash apps when
Oh,
Super was cash at me $100 and stuff. And he was like,
to give him
huh?
cash up you $100 for what?
He said he fucked with me, he loved me, and this and the third. But how you gonna say you love me when you say you felt like my great aunt never passed away? Because I started working
Oh,
for a union and I had to get off. I had to get off MICO for a little bit.
oh, so he was upset because you left Miko. You must have been a
Yes,
breadwinner.
because this was
Okay.
going on. Everybody was leaving the family. Like y'all know how like now how like his badge over here is on diamond because they keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Over
Mm-hmm.
there, his supporters and the people that used to fuck with him is at an all-time low. And it's a girl over there named Empress. I don't know if y'all know Empress over here, but when they was over here, tell me why Empress was the only person sending him 100,000 coins in one day. He got mad at this guy named Certified because Certified was in the family and he was creating like a umbrella. Okay, so y'all know. Okay, let's just say it's the Super Tinks, right? Let's
He
say the
was taking
circle
the
is the Super
super
Tinks,
tanks and making
but
another
inside the
family out
circle,
of the super team.
he was making another family inside of the circle called Devious. Super got mad at him and started shitting on him, telling him you will never be shit, and the only reason why you this and that is because of me. So let me show you how God work. And I want to say this too: the last shall finish first, and the first shall finish last.
Ain't that what the Bible say?
But
That's
watch
what the
this though.
word say.
But lady Lord, watch this though. Tell me why when he left. Oh, damn it so much. The first time they got into it, he left. Worm dropped a certified badge. Super didn't do it. Worm did it. So
Mm-hmm.
then, like a couple weeks later, Super let uh Super let certified come back to the family. Now watch this. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling Super, mind you, this supposed to be my brother because you sending me cash
Mm-hmm.
checks, we da 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 whoopty whoop, all of this stuff, right? I tell
Mm-hmm.
Super, I said, Super, I fuck with you. Don't let him back in the family because what's gonna happen is he gonna come back, take your family members, and he gonna haul
And
ass.
he'll leave again. Yeah.
Watch this though. You ready for it?
I'm
Just
ready.
just last month, November the 16th, 15th, or something like that. I had came back to that because my I just said I was working for the union and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell me why I go and certify lives. He got his own badge made. It's called the
Oh,
Devious. And
oh.
40% of
And you
his
gotta
family,
compete for that.
40% of Super's family members is in his family right now. This man went from
Mm-mm.
having 200 and 300 some odd active members to only have close to only, I want to say 15 at best. But it's keep going down is because
Wait, he
he
only got 15 members now?
that's active and not probably
That's
not even
active.
that.
Okay.
Not even that. Not even that. Every time I
Oh,
go over there, it's getting
wow.
smaller and smaller by the day.
So do you think it's his attitude or what people
I'm
learning
glad you
who he
said that.
is?
See, you know that song by who made that song, y'all, that says from rags to riches. See,
Yeah, I
his whole
know.
thing
I
is
was trying
because
to
I ain't
figure out
never
if the
had shit.
baby.
Hmm?
Hold on, that comment right there. Okay, so it was alleged that the baby was for Rhea, but I spoke with her and I know her, and she said that the baby wasn't for Rhea. So do you know who the baby is for? Is it for who the baby was with? Was
You
it
talking about Latte?
accidental? The little baby, the newest baby, like the actual baby that they was holding, and he was like, "This our baby," and such and such.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I be seeing Super Life, I don't see no kids. I don't see no mama. I don't see no cousin. But I want to wake this up though, because
Okay,
that's
go
I'm
ahead.
not to act like that point wasn't important. But my problem is you live in these mansions and stuff, but your mama still lives in Brunswick, Georgia, in the hood, in a dry rotted ass house
In
that's
the
falling
same
on top of
house,
her head.
the house that he was living in,
Yes, the house.
he ain't moved the
He didn't
mama
even
out the
bring
house.
his mama out the hood. He
Ooh, I
left
know
her.
you
He
lying.
left her in that dry rotted house that she was in, and he took and he wanted. try to look good and look like he's the girl with the glitz and the glamour, but you ain't blessing your own
But I
mama.
thought he bought it. Didn't he buy a BMW and he bought the brother a
No,
BMW?
no, no, no. The mama still live in that dry rotted ass house. Now, how we know that is because E Baby, which is one of the people that I don't know if y'all know E Baby, but she was one of the original Tinks. I'm talking about from day one, the day the badge was made, she was there. She was there for all
Mm-hmm.
of it. He started
Is
coming and
E-Baby
reading
the
her
best
down.
friend that do hair?
No, now that's also sexy. That's
Oh,
also
okay.
sexy. That's the one that do the hair and stuff, and that's in
Mm-hmm.
the nails.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the thing. Everybody that yes, E Baby got it tatted. Yeah, and okay, so girly girl know what she know piece of
Oh,
it.
this
This is the
is some
thing,
tea for me at
and she
5 in the
did, and
morning.
she did. Let me tell you, Lady Low, she got this tattoo of Super on her arm, right? But
Mm-hmm.
then the problem that I had with it is, that she admire you, she love you. Why is you reading her the fuck down when are you hosting on my other page? I'm hosting on my other page at KINGFRIEZA.
Okay, so we know this is pure tea. He don't even care about a bean. Go ahead, baby. What you
Yeah,
got?
yeah, yeah. Um, my thing was you sit on here shitting on somebody that got a tattoo of you. They love you, they adore you, they admire you, they send you all these gifts. And she was telling me it was times when you know what I'm saying. She would go into her check money and send and throw on him.
Oh,
and still
wow.
and still read her down, call her broke, said you ain't never paid my bills, but yet she's sending you $300, $400 gifts, but she ain't paying your bills.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, let one of y'all on here send me a
Mm-hmm.
dragon on this goddamn app. Bitch, you paying my bills. That's
No
250 some odd
shame.
dollars. You paying somebody bills. But he gonna turn around and get up in her face and say, she ain't never did nothing for him, and she ain't part of the reason why he at where he at today. But yet she's in the family. She's one of the original girls, and she's one of the top people in the family. Well, at that time before she dropped the badge.
Oh.
But let me tell you how God do karma. I'ma tell your faggot ass why Milan Christopher went upside your mother has that security. We gonna wait. That's why I live for Mother Tay, because Mother Tay woke it all the way up that day when you thought you was about to be cute on that damn panel. Tay sat up there and told your faggot ass that my brother Milan had went on and had his security guard as his cousins were the security. And when you thought you was about to pop your shit, they collected up like the Powerpuff Girls. They collected up like the Justice League, and they went apocalypse upside your motherfucking head. That's what they did.
Oh my
This
God.
is
So
this is
you
my thing
saying,
too.
wait. I knew it. So you saying that Malone set him up to get his ass whooped?
My brother said him. I'm gonna tell you why.
Who?
No, no, no. You want support in details? Okay. Y'all think I'm lying, but y'all want
We
support
want
in
the
details?
details.
Y'all want the
We
support in
want the
details? Here,
details.
here's the
Yes, we
support in
do.
details right here. Y'all remember back in the day, like a year or two ago, when Super used to try to shit on Milan and try to read Milan about
Yes,
how his
I
house was and
told
this and that
Super
and the third.
that.
See what it
I
was. See,
told
Milan ain't
Super that.
forget about none
Malone
of that.
gonna gag you.
Come on, lady low. You know T like I know T.
I remember.
He didn't. Look. Milan didn't forget about none of that. Milan didn't forget about none of that shit. You know what he did? He said, "Bitch, we gonna get cool, so that way I can get your ass on this TV show, so your ass can get black sorority stumped Alpha by Theta style upside this motherfucking head."
Jesus. I
That
knew Milan didn't forget that shit. That's why I'm like, why would Super trust Milan with even displaying him? Because the producer always have the final say so on how you displayed in the
yeah,
cuts and the reels and what they
yeah,
show and don't show. I'm like, why would he trust Milan with his fucking entrance into media? I'm like,
yeah.
Milan gonna work him boots, and then the
Work him
first two,
boots.
three
So that's the
episodes, he
reason
thought
why
that.
I'm about to also wake it up. Remember when Super was talking about, oh, I got paid for this ass whooping. He didn't get paid
Hmm.
because he didn't finish the TV show. He didn't finish. He dropped out because
Oh.
Super got so scared. He said, "If I get one more motherfucking black eye, if I get punched in my motherfucking eye one more time, my eyeball gonna roll out my head like a set of goddamn takeoff dice games, bitch. That's what the fuck was gonna happen. If he would have took one more punch to that eye, girl, it would have fell the fuck out. That's why." And then he got on the live talking about, y'all remember he did this? He was like,
Oh
"Oh, I
my
got paid.
God.
Oh, I got paid." Girl, you didn't get
Yeah.
paid because you didn't finish the show. He didn't finish the show. He didn't finish the show. Milan didn't pay your sick dying ass. He
Oh
showed
my God.
didn't.
So wait, hold on. Sick dying ass. What that mean? He
Now
got
you
something.
know what, friend. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Let me try. Oh, they ran.
I
You
swear.
said,
Let me tell y'all
run
something.
that back
I
to me
wish.
one more time, friend. I
No,
just screamed so
I
motherfucking
wish I could
loud.
make this up. But look, low, follow me real quick, low, so that way I can follow you back. Because see, one day we gonna
Oh,
sit down on the panel, girl, and we gonna have some set her home. Please, because as
oh
soon as I'm able to
God.
follow somebody back, girl, I swear to God, you're gonna be the first
Oh
bitch I
shit.
follow back. I'm following everybody back, but still, I'm
Good morning,
because
ladies.
I
Love by
got a
the way.
limit on how
Good
many
morning,
bitches I
y'all.
can follow.
Good morning. Run my friend up. Run that back one more time.
Oh,
No,
oh
bitch.
yeah, oh yeah, I know all of it because see, I was in the family. I was in the family. So I watched
Right.
everything
You should
happen.
already
I
know that.
seen how his family members was getting done. I seen how he was shit on them because he ended up doing to me. And what hurt it so bad was the fact that you told me you bringing me the MICO to help me run the bag up. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, he was running a bag up. But then you, soon as you gift me and send me $100 cash app, oh now you want to read me, and now you want to shade me,
Mhm.
huh? Fuck out of here.
That's
Who
what
got
folks
HIV? Some guy
do.
named Jay. He from Philadelphia, and he get on Jack and he be busting his ass down and doing a tootsie roll and a lollipop around big heads all day long. Are
I
you a
keep
legend?
seeing the
No,
comments
Jay is
saying he
sick.
sick.
Well, Super. Let me tell you why I know Super sick and dying.
But
You
we
look like the skeleton emoji with a wig on by your goddamn face. You sitting over here slipping on wigs on top of your motherfucking head, doing a motherfucking goddamn bounce that ass up and down around the tip of an underage dickhead, but you think you playing off up in somebody's face. You is close to 40 years old, but you run around with a 24 and a 25-year-old bottom trying to play top on his time window. You know the real reason that them retarded ass kids that you got look down on your faggot ass because every time they look on your Instagram, they gotta catch they daddy with some makeup and some lipstick on they goddamn dick sucking ass lips. That's why.
bitch, I'm flabbergasted.
No, I got more. I love you, Toy. I got more to tell y'all. I got why Worm. Let me scroll up. I need to start reading these. Why Super and Worm didn't get married though? Oh, Kermit. You know you gotta follow me, bitch. I'm about to wake it all the way up. Why? Who want to know the reason why they not married right now? And E Baby told me this. Who want to know why they not married right now? I'm gonna tell you why they not married. They've been arguing behind the scenes. Worm been having issues with Super when it comes to I'm in the house cooking, I'm cleaning, but Worm want to get up and go to work. Worm wants to work. I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. This is what E Baby told me. Worm, y'all, I don't know if some of y'all know, Worm is a cook, Worm is a chef, Worm handsome and stuff like that. But Worm wants a job. He want to be able to work. Super won't let this man get a job. Super will not let this man get a job. He sit there and make him cook, clean, do all this shit around the house, but he not letting this man get the fuck up and go to work. He won't let them do it. So Worm and Super been getting into it behind the scenes, on again, off again. And there's some of y'all across the street, and there's some of y'all been over there, like I've been over there. Y'all know for the past 2 months, Super has been non-stop drinking that Hennessy. Y'all know him better than I do. Y'all know that Hennessy. Y'all know he like to go get that gallon of Hennessy and do all that drunk shit. He has been getting drunk every fucking day since that situation with E-Baby and all them girls and when the family started falling apart. I want to read some of these comments. Hold on. I want to read some. Thank y'all for the gifts. I love y'all. I only want bells and maces. Love you more. I love you more, bestie. Worm is hot. Yeah, he is hot. They're not sleeping in the same bedroom right now. That's the word I was looking for. There's no intimacy there. Do the court still blood test before marriage? I'm not married. That's his name. Supra. That's because a Subaru changed his new name is Subaru, bitch. Subaru too bossy and do too much. His new name is Subaru. Bitch, I ain't calling that nigga no damn super girl. Bitch, your name is Subaru, bitch. I can't, why is my screen, it's not letting me scroll my fucking screen? Y'all, have anybody live ever did that? Subaru? There go my brother Tay. Y'all, they not letting me scroll my screen. Okay, there we go. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Subaru, too bossy. I'm about to bring you up. Subaru is too bossy and do too much. Worm not turned on anymore. He treat Worm like a child, and he do. I was about to let you up, baby. Get back in the queue. Freezer, you got your coffee? Hold on. Oh. Brother. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing it the getaway today. I ain't putting no, I forgot. I'm doing it the getaway. I'm making it now. It's instant. Okay, let me bring you up. But they're not sexually together.
Good morning. Good
What's goody?
morning. Hey, baby, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and you? How you doing?
Child, I'm Kiki Kaka. I need somebody to Kiki. Make it make sense. So I strolls on the People's Live. I don't know if you know who this little child is, Lucci.
You said Bucci?
Um, no, her name Lucci.
Oh, you said Gucci.
No, Lucci,
Oh,
Lucci, Lucci.
Lucci. I know what's wrong with my baby Lucci.
Girl, she up there is telling the people, girl, that she's famous on Twitter and she's next like Aubrey Fletcher. I'm like, Ari, and girl, you got a BBL? Girl, that's not a BBL, bitch.
So what is it? What you call it?
It's a flat cake, girl.
Reason why they not back doing their thing or whatever because Worm. I think Worm is really ready to move on. He's ready to move on. I felt like he was real ready to move on. He didn't want to be. I feel like he don't want to be tied down to Super no more. He want to establish his own independence. Subaru. Call him Subaru. Subaru. Call that hoe Subaru. Fuck your name, Super Folk, bitch. You ain't Superman. You ain't Superwoman, bitch. Show her glass on calling your girl. I know for a fact when Worm be in the same camera with him, they don't dance together, they don't kiss each other, they don't kiss each other on the lips, none of that. None of that. Super meth. That's the perfect name right there. Super meth. Hold on, I'm getting my coffee because I'm about to make it. If y'all don't make y'all coffee with this, if this ain't what y'all making y'all coffee with, I don't know what y'all making y'all coffee with. It's just no shade. The love is gone. The love, to me, I feel like, let me tell y'all something. I feel like love can't be bought. I don't give a fuck how much money you will invest into somebody. Real jail coffee. Show it again. It's Maxwell House. It's my mama told me it's one of the best coffee. Ain't it? But I want to raise a very valid point, and I don't know who this may be for. It is. Thank you. Somebody said it is. No. Oh, you said no, girl. I'm mad at you. I want to say this before we get back on topic, but you can't buy love. You can't. Look, if that's the case, why Kanye West and Kim Kardashian broke up? Why Janet Jackson hipping and rumping and running in and out these relationships with and then leaving out with a chick? You can't buy love. The problem with Subaru was he thought he could buy love. Only for so long. Hey, everybody coming in. Only but for so long. See, when the money, just imagine when the money dry up. It's drying up now and the money gone. Look, just imagine. Give it another year or two. Look, because y'all remember when, if some of y'all live in Georgia, y'all know that when Supa, went from rags to riches within 24 hours, they had the news station looking at him, talking and giving him his praises and honors and glory about how you went from rags to riches. Now, just imagine the news gonna went in your face and talk and bragged about your rags to riches. Next thing you know, they gonna turn around and have to put your ass back on motherfucking goddamn back on the news about how you went from riches to rags. and how you went back from riches back to rags, bitch. That's gonna be. Is the house paid for? And it's not. We can get back into that. Share this live if y'all wasn't here. It only share the live. Only people I want to share this live is the people who was not here, so that way I can know how far I need to go back telling the tea. That's the only reason why I'm asking y'all to share the live. I'm asking y'all to share the live because I need to know how many people that was not here. He renting that place. Yes, he is renting that place. And you like Freezer, well, how you know that? You not in the same city as him. You don't live with him. Well, this lady named E-Baby, that was one of his supporters. The girl that got, some of y'all know E-Baby, she the girl that had got the tattoo. Thank y'all for 8,000 tats. The tats is not going in vain. Some of y'all knew that. Some of y'all knew that E-Baby, the girl, and also, if you don't put this in your coffee, I don't know what you're putting in it. E-Baby was one of the girls that really loves Supa. She got a tattoo on her arm. She had got a tattoo on her arm called the real Supa bitch or whatever. So then what happened was, you know, she, I guess when they got into it or whatever, she was on the live disrespecting him because of the fact that you up live talking about how she ain't never done nothing for you, how she ain't never paid your bills. So she just started saying that you feel like you always right and you're never wrong. And I was sitting on the panel. Hey Dante, I was sitting there listening, you know, to the dialogue, and her whole thing was quit disrespecting the people that fuck with you and the people that do stuff for you. So, you know, fast forward, she ended up dropping her badge, and this girl named Dom, and this girl named what's her damn name? And she played up in my face too. Thick Murray. Her name is Thick Murray. And it was me, Don Thick Murray, and this dude named Milano. We were on the phone, and Dante, the dude named Dante. It was like the four of us. We was on the phone call, and she was telling me that the house is not paid for. It's not paid. He's renting that house. And E-Baby is one of the ones that was there back when Supa was on Facebook. Okay, she was around when Supa was on Facebook in his mama house sleeping on the floor. Sleeping on the floor. In your mama house. But how dare you get on here and try to shit on people, bitch, when you sleep on the floor in your mama house. Get your faggot, dumb, dying ass out my face. Brother, I got my coffee. Brother, I got my coffee. Yes, that's true tea. I know that back out of whack. Yeah. 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 Brother, I got my coffee. It's hot too. Yeah, so the houses. Oh, let's talk about the BMWs. I don't know if y'all knew about the BMWs. I ain't seen none of y'all share that live. So some telling me y'all was here for all of it. The BMW is rented. It's not, well, excuse me, it's not paid for. He's still paying on it. Let me clear that up. He's still paying on it. It's not bought all the way out. And it could be repossessed. What Supa need to do is go ahead and drop whatever amount of money he got left in that banking account. He need to drop that on that BMW before you be a millionaire man, bitch, with your motherfucking high priced ass car repo back to the motherfucking goddamn to the chop shop. Because baby, they was getting ready. How many of y'all ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh? That car is getting ready to go to the Shadow Realm, okay? That car getting ready to get hauled off in a sin up into heaven, bitch. That's what's getting ready to happen to that car. That car is getting ready to get put on the back of a tow truck, and the car is going to act like a lowrider, and it's going to do wheelies. It's going to pop wheelies on the back of that goddamn tow truck while it's on its way back to the dealership. Fuck out my face. Can't no cross-dressing ass bitch play up in nobody's face on this app. But I got to hold some of y'all accountable, though. But I'm going to do it in a good way. I ain't going to play in y'all face. I'm going to do it in a good way. Y'all made that cross-dresser feel like that, though. Put the hearts in the comments if I'm lying. If I ain't lying. Y'all hyped him up and made him feel like he was the girl. Y'all let that man slip that wig on. They said, not me. Y'all let that man put that wig on y'all time. And they did. Let's be real. Y'all let that man put that wig on his head, and then y'all let him start playing up in y'all face. No, not I. Yeah, sure did. Huh? They sure did. Huh? Look. Don't be giving people AIDS, bro. Girl, they think, do I look like that dude in that, bro? Bitch, I got dreads, bitch. I like him. How the fuck I look like him? That's a. I love you. I love you, BIGO. I love you, BIGO. Fuck it. That's me in a picture. Fuck it. I don't know. My uncle got it and he gave it to the people on purpose. Oh my God. He cussed y'all out and y'all still gift him. That was my thing. But this is what I had to realize. Some people love abuse. Let's be real, y'all. Some people love abuse. So let me ask y'all a question. Because I feel like I got some college, I could tell it's some college educated people that done got their high school diplomas. There's some business owners in here. I can tell by the way y'all typing. I can tell y'all not gonna let no drag queen go upside y'all head and play off up in y'all face. Something is telling me it's gonna be the pressing of the report buttons. It's gonna be pressing and snatching of the wigs. It's giving that y'all will be reading the fuck out of him dead up in his time. That's what it's giving up in this live right here. You have a good morning to you. I will, Natalie. Y'all, please make sure y'all follow me. I will follow everybody back. It's going on 6:39, y'all. I gotta get ready for work. y'all. I gotta get ready for work. I had so much fun reading that cross-dressing bitch down with y'all. I felt like I didn't leave no stone unturned during this live. Did I leave any stones unturned? Or did we turn them a bit? We went in Joseph Barr new tomb, bitch, and we rolled away the tomb, bitch. And they went in and saw that Christ went in there, bitch. We went in there, and bitch, we rolled the stone away. I'm late. Who had it? Follow back. Okay, so before I go, I gotta tell y'all this. I'm gonna follow everybody back. But I got a limit on to how many people I can follow back. So please, if y'all think I'm lying, please click my page and you will see the message where it say I can only follow a limited amount of people in one day. You did it. You shook the table, baby. Oh, y'all know I stay shaking tables. It's just that. Well, shit, bitch. I see why Supa be playing. Girl, y'all be sitting up here. Girl, y'all be gifted girls down, girl. I'm mad at y'all. I'm mad my host page gone, girl. I got 30 days. Look, you flipped the table. Look, I turned it to Jesus and I flipped the tables because see what they not gonna do is play up in people's face. I don't know. Before I go, I gotta wake this up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I appreciate you for that. I gotta wake this up before I go. Y'all not ready for this one, though. I'm going to take another sip because I know y'all not ready for this one. Y'all know what pissed me off sometimes? That some people like Supa feel like because they could sit down in a house and go live and then get $10,000 off of people's money that you don't send back to them. You feel like you better than them. But there are people out here that get up and go to work each and every day. You got people on here that are business owners that sacrifice their time and their money. Hey, Bucci, they sacrifice what they have to show you how much they appreciate you and how much they love you. In return, what you do is you give shit back to them. And that's the reason why I really had the biggest issue with him is because you take everything and these people, what they do for you for granted. And you don't start realizing what you're doing until it's all taken away. Y'all ever heard this scripture that say the Lord giveth? I'm going to let y'all finish the rest. The Lord giveth. And what? And he taketh away. There it is. And he taketh away. So my thing is treat people Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Don't try to act like there's some big eyes and little U's, when if it wasn't for the people, you wouldn't be where you are today. So my problem is, why do certain people, like when they get on these kind of apps, when they reach a certain level in life, or when they reach a certain level on these broadcasting apps, they turn their back on the people that helped them get to where they are? Hey, DJ Reckless, I'm experiencing this now. But there's good news. But there's good news. You ready for the good news? Somewhere, I don't know if y'all ever, if y'all remember this story, but it was in this book where this man, he had bonds so large that, and he did so much and he built so much that he had to tear down his old bonds and build greater bonds. And then he said, and God told him, on this night, thy fool, your soul is required of thee. You up here, down here, gathering all these resources, and you up here getting all these people money, and you doing all these evil things, and you doing all this messy shit towards the people that's putting you in position to feel like you're successful. But the thing about it is, you never know when it's going to be your time. You never know when one day somebody going to go into your account and snatch everything the fuck you got. Because come on, let's be real now. Come on, let's be real. Nowadays, you got people, because there's no security in Social Security nowadays. Come on, be real. Let's talk about it. Nowadays, you could get somebody goddamn Social Security number and go snatch everything out their goddamn account. God, let me tell y'all something how God works. God is the type of person to sit back and sit high and look low, and he'll watch everything that you do he said this. Whoa, he said, what you done unto the least of mine, yet you done it unto me. So while you down here thinking you playing off up in people's faces and running off with their money, God got something in store for you, and whether you like it or not. And the funny thing about God is this how he works. And I'm gonna also say this too. Just because we reading Supa, that don't mean God ain't gonna stop blessing him. God is still gonna bless him in his own way. But until he get up out that narcissistic ass attitude, he gonna keep getting shit thrown up in his face, and he gonna keep getting his karma. However, I'm gonna say this too though before I get into that God is not gonna stop blessing you because of somebody that don't like you. I'm gonna say that I will say that for him. I will say that because I keep it real. And that goes for everybody. God ain't gonna stop blessing you. He ain't gonna stop blessing you because somebody else don't like you. But this is the thing. God will strip from you, and he will take away from you when you don't treat people, treat your fellow man right. God ain't acting and doing all that. He can't bless somebody that's gonna sit down and keep all that stuff to themselves. That ain't how it works. But I had to say that. I'm sure I don't see that in Supa, and I don't even like him. But we had to talk about it today. Preach, Bishop. That's why I stopped supporting and watch now from this page. I don't blame you. Because he a sick, dying dick demon with dick in his ass. And that's why he got that COVID-19 mask over his booty hole, trying to catch all that antibacterial coughing. Fuck out of here. You do all this for free? Baby, I'm going to say this. I do it for free. You know why? Because after a while, he said if you stay steadfast and unmovable, that's the key. Staying steadfast and unmovable. See, the problem is people get a little spark and then they think, oh, that's it. You got to stay steadfast and unmovable. When I get on live, so you ask Shantae, I've been doing this for almost 2-3 years. I don't do this for no form of fashion. I don't do this for no 6,000 likes and all. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Don't get me wrong, but I do this because I like talking to the people. Everything ain't always about no click and no view. Sometimes people got to be able to sit down and talk about the things that's going on in our community. Because the problem is we like to sweep the major shit under the rug. We like to sweep the major shit under the rug and then let all this foolishness get all that fame and glory and honor though. Oh, y'all don't hear me. So do I do stuff for free? Yes. You know why? Because y'all came in here for free. That's why I do it for free. Y'all was sitting up there pressing that heart button for free. So how dare I not get the why how dare I not? Watch next week you begging for gifts. The girls already know what I want. All I want is bells and maces. I already made my request known. He said ask and it should be given unto you. All I want is bells and maces. Have I got up here one time and said, throw me a shield or a dragon? I said I only want bells and maces one time and we got into the teas. We ain't had to sit up here and keep talking about no damn gifts. And I'm so blessed in my real life to the point where if the Lord, if he don't do anything else for me, he already done enough. But see, that's the part they want to see. They so quick to forget about where he brought you from. And see, they quick to do that. They quick to forget about where he brought you from and where he gonna take you, but they be so worried about the little things. That's why he say you gotta be faithful over the little things, and then when you faithful over the little things, then God will make you rule over many. But see, people got dick in their ass so goddamn bad and thinking that they know every motherfucking thing. That's the reason why they be blocking their blessings. That's the reason why Supa in the way that he in. That's why he in the position that he in. Now how you doing? How you doing? That's boss talk. That's boss
Come
talk.
on
How
with
you
it.
doing?
Come on. I feel like I done pulled up the church real quick.
Girl, you hear me?
You ain't lying about that. I'm grateful for everything, even my downfalls. Come on with it.
I'm sorry, what you say?
I said I'm grateful for everything. That's why I said God blesses me
Yeah,
even
and
even what.
this is the thing. See, this is the thing. We shouldn't be thankful only on Thanksgiving. Every day is a day of
Every day.
Thanksgiving.
Every day.
But the problem is people take the little things for granted, just like these maces. I love maces. Now I wish I was in the family because y'all know we would have been tearing this line up if I was in the family. But however, you got to be grateful for the little things because when you're grateful for the little things, you can actually learn how to appreciate the bigger things.
Yep.
That's
And you
why
make
some
room
people,
for the
for
bigger
instance, you
things.
know, people with
Absolutely.
Balenciaga on and all Louis Vuitton, all these white man stuff on and all this other shit, they think they eating it the fuck on up because
Mm-hmm.
that's what they feel like. That's what validates them.
Mm-hmm.
Gifts and stuff don't validate me. All that other shit don't validate me. How God see me is what validate me. I don't care about no. I mean, I care about y'all and y'all opinion and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Don't get me wrong, but y'all don't got no heaven and hell to put me in. So why the fuck I'm gonna sit on here worried about some damn gifts for? Oh,
Shoot.
what happened to the typing? Cherry,
It
is
could be
that
you could be in the presence of your enemies, honey child. He gonna
I
prepare
know
that
they ain't
table.
cherry.
He
Is
gonna
that
prepare
cherry,
that
y'all?
table.
When you ready, God has a platform for you, baby. Let me tell you, I don't want. Can I tell y'all why I'm good with just this? Is because see, some people feel like they are, you can't make it by yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
reason why I could have been sitting on views and all that, but I didn't want that because see, sometimes people after they do that, they feel entitled to all kind of weird ass shit, and I'd rather
yeah.
be surrounded
Absolutely
by
right.
people that actually enjoy me for who I am
Yeah,
and who I'm trying to be, rather than sitting around liking somebody that you can't be transparent with. I don't like that. And that's the reason why a lot of times people
I
get
like
tricked
him.
and stuff because people like to show. I think that's a conversation for another live. But I'm gonna give a little teaser to it.
Yeah, cause you was about to go ways deep, baby.
We were
Ways
about to go
deep.
into the deep end, but we gonna say that conversation. I'm gonna give y'all a little footnote so that way it make y'all come back tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Some people, y'all ain't ready for that.
Listen. If God put it on your heart to talk about it, Lay that shit on the table, period. Cause
We
it's
ain't
for
gonna talk about
somebody.
that.
It's
We'll
for
say that for
somebody.
tomorrow. We'll say that for
Mm.
tomorrow. But no,
I'm
fuck it.
pulling
I'm gonna
up
say it
tomorrow.
because the devil. I need to expose. I need to expose these hoes today. I got some exposing to do. We got some exposing to do. People, and I'm pretty sure by
Close
now
that
everybody
wolf
can
baby.
attest to this by now that some people will only show you certain parts of their character for a
Mm.
long ass time.
Mm.
They'll only give you a piece of who they are because deep down they know that if they show you who they really are, you ain't gonna like them.
You better come on now.
I'll say that
You
again.
better come
They'll show
on.
you 15% of 100% of their characteristics and who they are deep down. Way all up until the point where they feel like they got you where
Yeah,
they
boo,
want you, and
the
then
wolf in
they'll
sheep
show you who
clothing.
they really are. My pastor
Yes.
said this. He said, "Show me your friends is, and I'll show you your future."
Mm.
he said, "Show me your friends, I can show you your
Show
future."
you your future. Hey.
Y'all don't. We gonna say that for tomorrow. Y'all come back at 6. Y'all be back here at 6 o'clock in the morning. And
This
we
the
gonna do this up
benediction.
until
Let the
7.
church say, "Hey, motherfucking
We
man."
gonna
Oh
stop. We
God.
gonna hold it right there. We gonna put a pin right there. How about that?
No, that put a pin on that.
We gonna
Show
put
me
a
who
pin
your
on it. We
friends
gonna.
is, and I'm gonna show you your future. That's deep.
That is it. Because the thing about it is, but I will say this: life is. Y'all know this. Life is like a. Where it at? I'm gonna show y'all something. Life is like this. Life is like this. You got
Yeah.
in the beginning. You know, you got. We all start on one accord.
Holding. Yeah. Holding. Yeah.
But after a
And then we
while, when you
separate.
get up in here, for some reason, when these trials and tribulations get to going on, like up in this
Let's
area,
go.
for some reason, one friend get to going this
It
way.
get the bending, and yeah,
Friend
absolutely.
get to going this way. Friend get to going this way and this way. The problem is that some people is only around for a season.
Mm-hmm.
And you know
The
what
reason.
I got so messed up and caught up in that you can get so caught up to the point where you can't let them go.
Yeah.
That you would rather sit there and let them hurt you rather than let their ass go because you thinking back way back when. Sometimes you gotta learn when the season is over with. That's why I don't know. It said, if y'all ever heard this, it say it's a time to weep, it's a time to sow, it's a time to grow, it's a time for everything.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a time for everything. So it's also gonna be a time where you gotta go your separate ways with people. And I love y'all, but I'm not gonna get too hype up about views and all this and that and the third because shit, one day you look here, they won't be there for your ass ever again. You know, so that's why it's important
Yeah,
to strengthen your walk with the Most High. Because
absolutely.
sometimes them ones that'll be sitting around you, patting you on your back. Oh, we love friends. Oh, what we. And next thing you know, all it takes is one piece of gossip, bitch, and they be playing off up in your face.
Mm-mm-mm.
He said Ecclesiastic 6:3. But I'm encouraged. People will sit and watch you hurt just to turn they back and laugh. I went through that. Okay, for
Absolutely.
some of y'all that was here from yesterday, we just talked about that too. We just talked about that point too. About how people only in for a reason, and that sometimes your friends will be the ones that'll get you together. But you know what I learned about friends recently? Somebody do me a favor again. Y'all do me a favor. Type friends in the comments. I want to show y'all something about this friendship real quick. Somebody type friend in the comment for me. What's the last three? Take that S off and tell me what you see
Yeah.
at the
And
end of friend.
and and END.
The END. So that let me
Yeah.
know right there that at some point down the road, we gonna come to an end.
Yes, 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 yes,
We
yes,
gonna
yes,
come to
yes.
an end somewhere up in there, whether it be by God calling you home and coming you to reign up there in glory for eternity, or it's gonna be something that's gonna
It's
separate
gonna
me
be a
from
season
you.
change. It's gonna be a season change. Absolutely.
Huh?
It's gonna be a season change. It's time for you
Huh?
to either
Ain't
go in
that
a
what it
different
is?
direction.
See,
Season change, absolutely.
but see, people see, but I was that person though. Because if you know us Libras, we love hard.
Oh yeah, Libras, yes, 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 yes,
We
yes, yes,
love
yes.
hard. We'll love you till we blind in the eyes. And then
That's
even when we
Taurus.
blind in
That's
the eyes,
Taurus.
we
You're
still love
absolutely
your
right.
ass.
Yup, yup, yup.
That's how
Talk
we
about
are.
it.
However, y'all, I love y'all. I'm getting ready to get off. I'm about to go get ready for work. See, I even stay long. I got to be at work at 7:30, but I'm only 8 minutes from my job. So I said, obedience is better than sacrifice. So
Mm,
I wanted to
mm,
be
mm, mm.
obedient and sit and talk to y'all a little bit more. Kira, I love you too. And I love each and every one of y'all. I want to say thank y'all for the gifts. We was almost at 3 stars, okay? We was almost at 3 stars, okay? Okay. Okay. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. I'm from Ohio. So make sure you be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern. Be in your bed, laid up in your bed. You could be like me, heat you up some coffee. You know what I'm saying? We just here. This the new Breakfast Club. We the Breakfast Club. Also, if y'all have any tea for me that y'all want me to wake up, put it in my inbox and we can get into the teas, get into the things of the things. I want y'all to know no weapon formed against y'all shall prosper, and every evil tongue shall be condemned.
Hey, you
Um,
better come on.
I also want y'all to know that y'all are the head and not the tail.
Hey,
I want y'all to know that greater is he that is in you than he that's up in
and
the
he
world. I
that is
want y'all
in
to know
the
y'all more than
world.
conquerors through
Hey,
Christ Jesus. Okay, I gotta let y'all know that before I get off of here because we done did all the reading, we done did all, but it's time to get your spirit filled. Okay, so
you want me to sing a song?
do I want to sing a song?
I said you want me to sing a song.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes
Okay.
though.
All
I'm
right.
about to get off here in 2 minutes.
All right.
Give it to me, baby. I'm about to put myself on mute.
Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything that I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass, and he leads me beside the quiet stream. He restores my failing health, and he helps me to do what honors him the most.
That's my song. That's
That's
why I'm
why
saved.
I'm saved.
Yeah,
That's why I'm saved. That's why I'm saved. I'm
that's my
safe
song.
in his arms.
When
That's just
the
my
storm.
testimony. That's my testimony, y'all.
That's
For the
my
simple fact
song.
that I used to fall so short that long as I stayed in his arms, I'd be safe from everything. Put
Yeah.
him first and won't nothing go wrong. Won't nothing. Brother, I thank God for even sending me past this lie this morning.
I thank y'all for
For
baby. Let me
real.
tell y'all something. It's a reason. It's a reason that we be gathered together. It's always a reason. But like I said before, I appreciate y'all for coming out because one thing about me, I want y'all to know. I get into the keys, I get into the gags, but in all things you do, don't put nothing before the Lord. I don't care. I don't care what it is. All these things that you do, you may read. Come on, let's be fair here. We all fall short of the glory of God. And last time I checked, even with a Louis Vuitton bag in your hand, God still see the raggedy mess inside of you. So it ain't no point, acting like you're all perfect. I love that song. It's called "The Lord Is My Shepherd." Yeah, I love that song. But that's why I feel like it's better. It's better to just be humble because eventually God is either life or God will humble you at some point. The time is well spent.
Yes, he will.
The time has been
Mm.
very well spent. I promise each and every one of y'all, make sure y'all follow me. I will be following y'all back. It's just gonna take a little bit of time because I think I followed like 50 people and then they just said, bitch, we ain't gonna follow no more. Bitch, we not gonna let you follow everybody back because we it's too many of them motherfuckers. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be doing my best to make sure every single one of y'all will be followed back. I'm not that nigga. Y'all, some of y'all bitches weird. You think because you got 10,000 people following, you only following 13 people, you a fucking narcissistic crackhead. And if I was them, I'd take them damn follows back. Fuck out of here. Okay.
I love you. Y'all all be blessed, man.
All right. We got some thanks to say before we go. I want to give a special thank you to Mr. Brown, Nelly, Tayhead, Cece, Sierra, Queenie, Newbie, Girl, me, Lady T, you know I love you, bitch. Puffy, Chase, we got Lady R, I think that was Lady Red, it's Dre Steele. Okay, I saw you, Dre. Phoenix, ISJR, Zay, Tori, yes, yes, Kermit, Queen, fuck you, pay me. They
Congratulations.
need to throw some motherfucking money. Kira, Dr. Vatan, ID number, Coco, all my father's children. All of my father's children, I love